Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, Kim Folk. It's the Cadillac Talk Morning Show. I am your host, Macaroni, Big Tony Jones in the building. Salute to everybody watching this morning. Wherever you are in the world, I send you nothing but love, blessings, prayer. I hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finances even better. If it's the first time checking in, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what pet house in the sky you checking in from. Because we worldwide, and it's nothing but love, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? We got a show to get into today. You know what I'm saying? We got an early poll, I should say some poll. I'm trying to do two things at one time. We got an early poll here. You know what I'm saying? 75% of the poll saying, yo, this motherfucker Adin Ross is disrespectful. 75% of the vote. The other 23% said, yo, goddamn, 25% said, goddamn glasses Malone was right. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, salute to my partner player, Chico Black in the building. Jaloso Nation, man. Y'all gotta go ahead and follow my player partner, Jaloso, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, Jaloso, man. I ain't know the Andrew Tatum. I saw that video this morning while I eating my breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I eat my breakfast. I watched the Andrew Tatum video. That nigga fucked up, man. Yeah, for what he said, that nigga fucked up, man. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we got some shit to get into today, jam-packed show. You know what I'm saying? Damn near, Oschino got some shit to say, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the show, so y'all want to stick around for that, because he done gave it to Charleston White. Nah, we gave it to him. All right? But first things first, let's dissect Adin Ross' personality. This individual knows who to pick fight with. You picking a fight with this poor old black girl, Doechii. She's just trying to rap and do a thing. But when it comes out, first of all, this is how we talk about the girl, man.
Unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro. She deserves, bro. I'm not joking, bro. Stop listening to her music. Cardi and Abel, why would you give her a feature on a remix? You shouldn't have cleared it. She's just the worst. She's a piece of shit. She stole someone like that I used to know. She makes no good music. She's horrible. Jake Future, what's up, my dog? So fuck Doechii, okay? She has zero talent.
So recently, Doechii actually clapped back in a song, and I'll just read you what she said. All right, so Doechii said, all that industry plant shit whack. I see it on the blog.
I gotta let my monitor catch up. Hold on, my monitor's way behind. Y'all give me a second. All right. Y'all heard what the man said about the girl. All kind of, yo, she's a bitch, this, she ain't this, she that, she woo the woo and da-da-da-da-da. Hi. Yo, I gotta see the Adin Ross joint, man. I didn't get to see that joint. But I'm gonna check it out. Y'all. So, Adin fucked up for saying all that shit. But, you know what I mean? Homegirl clap back, though. I ain't gonna lie. Doechii clap back. You know what I'm saying? She didn't take the shit lightly, man.
I see you in the chats. You suck every rap nigga from the back. But what's the agenda when the it girl black? Y'all can't fathom that I work this hard, and y'all can't fathom that I earned this chart. These niggas misogynistic. I'll address it on the album. For now, let's sink into the fact that hate don't make you powerful.
I'm going about Doechii tomorrow, but I ain't gonna that dumb fat bitch. Sorry, she's not fat. That dumb, that fucking botted fucking bitch. Dude, that fucking stupid smelly whore. She dropped from
Stop talking about the black queen.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Yo, let me tell you something right now.
I'm mad because she made it. No bots.
Look at her monthly listeners right now. That went from 60 million to fucking 20 million.
She blew up.
For what? For
making
what?
Music.
Cradling and balls? Like, what are you talking about?
So peep the situation right here with Adin Ross, 21 Savage, man. So they was playing cards on stream.
Yo, that's disrespectful. On all type of levels. Let me tell you. First of all, the nigga sitting there letting the nigga talk about the bitch. He's just as fucking responsible, and you know what I mean? You gotta put him in the fire with it, with Adin. Because how you allow him to do that on your platform? That's number one. Number two, you know what I'm saying? Adin's talking like that. But I'm gonna show y'all certain clips where when it was the niggas who was doing the shit, Adin didn't do nothing. Adin was a pump bitch. So he knows where to put his energy and where not to put his energy. And I think he's trying to bully the bitch. I mean, the girl, the lady, the artist. You know what I'm saying? What we say? Good morning, Lady T. Salute to you. Good morning this morning, Lady T. Salute to you. Good morning. What we said, he sounds like he tried to shoot his shot, and was rejected by her. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's personal. Maybe he tried to shoot his shot, and the bitch wasn't having it.
Gambling. In midstream, Adin Ross assistant and the chat pointed out that the cars that they were using were marked.
What? On God. On God, they're marked. Hold on. How you can tell they're marked? Okay.
So he tells 21 Savage about the situation and see how this interaction goes.
You see a little scratch right there? This one don't got it though.
What scratch?
You don't see right here? We can play that same game back right now. Look. Right, look, watch, they have it on each card. That one right there is a scratch. That one right there is a scratch.
Man, keep it.
Am I tripping?
Yes.
See? See?
Bro, what you want to do?
Huh?
What you want to do?
Just get my bet back in 2K.
Alright.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, chat. It's not his cards. I know he's not gonna do that to me. Nah, I'm already know you didn't know. It's all good, bro.
That's on my face. Whoever brought the cards, that's on my face.
All right. We'll figure it out, bro. Appreciate you, though. Thank you for trying to make it right, bro. Appreciate you.
Send me your account information.
I got you. And send me your sister's number so I can get her the car, bro.
The man got on your own stream with some fucking jacked up cards. And you ain't said shit. You acting like a little, I don't know, he wouldn't do that to me. He did it. He did it. And that nigga 21 Savage acting like, I don't know what you want to do. Nigga, you brought the cards.
I'm gonna get her the car still shit. All right, bro. See you later. All right, bro.
Next example.
And I hear what he said. Man, send me your sister's number so I can get her the car. After he just tried to got you. But you got all this energy for Doechii? No, but it gets worse. It gets worse. I'm letting y'all see Adin's character before we get to, you know what I'm saying, the trouble he done got himself into.
But bro, he had Playboy Cardi come on the stream. And Playboy Cardi finessed that boy out of a nice ass bag, 200 bands.
We were smart. The other money was.
How much money did you lose with that? Like,
So we had a couple bags of money there. And I remember I handed him the money on stream. And the money on stream we handed him was like 200,000, I think. We were smart. The other money was, somewhere else. And, Kick paid for it. A cent didn't come out of my pocket. But I just felt bad because Kick is my main partner and they help me sponsor anything I need. They help me sponsor my events and everything, right? So I felt like they got scammed out of it. I was like, hey, Artie, you were on camera for 5 minutes. Can you come on and just chill with me? We talk about music. We had a conversation before. Oh, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this. You could ask me shit. And he just kind of was a completely different guy.
So he just wanted to take advantage of you.
Pretty much, yeah.
No Cardi, no dirty bitch, none of that. Let me show y'all some of the interaction. That man went on stream for 6 minutes, got 200 bands.
Bro, I got some cash for you. Yeah, a little.
The man got you for $200,000 on live stream. We're gonna see the whole interaction. On live streams. I'm letting you know. If you got all this energy to call Doechii and say she ain't this, she ain't that, she ain't that, why you took stakes money or whatever fucking money it was? You know what I'm saying? Give this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then he just took the money and ran. You know what he say? This guy got Bendo on live for $2 million and a car while he was on live. And he ain't do shit about it. See, he's a bitch ass nigga we're dealing with. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why academics defend this nigga. It's a bitch ass nigga we're dealing with. 1,000%.
Yeah, from me to you. It's a good.
That boy already knew. Oh, you gonna give me the money right now? I heard that boy laugh, man.
Good amount of money in here. It's a lot amount of money in here. I got you, bro. From me to you. Yeah, I got you, bro. Oh, you do hugs? Okay. Yeah, nah, you want to take a seat? Huh? How was your day today? What'd you do?
YBL, thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Back to the studio. 2024 music.
You leave right now?
Yeah.
Man got straight up finesse. And just last month, he went to Playboy Cardi concert. No fuck Cardi. No, you a dirty bitch. No, none of that. No disrespect at all.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. This is all bad. Looks like Glasses.
So, yo, now we get to the point. Now we get to the main event, okay? My nigga, Playboy Cardi pumped you on your life. And you still went to the nigga's concert. You lost $200,000 of the sponsor's money on live stream. How long you went to the nigga's concert? You didn't got the same energy for that nigga. You ain't got the same energy, Aiden.
Malone is officially standing on business. Now, for the first time in a very long time, we finally got somebody that would not allow Wack 100 to stop him from handling business. Normally, we see Wack 100 able to take control of a situation. Anytime a streamer or a YouTuber gets into some issue with anybody from the West Coast, they usually end up calling Wack 100 to help them squash the beef. But not this time around. Wack 100 cannot save you, Adin Ross. Glasses Malone is officially on bad timing. Adin Ross was very disrespectful towards Doechii. Glasses Malone then stepped in to defend Doechii, and in return, Adin called Wack 100 to defend him.
On stream, so don't say anything crazy. But listen,
right, what up, Nash?
Yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? Oh, no, I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP? I'm
gonna hit nephew. That's family. That's Glasses Malone.
Oh, okay, all right.
Trap is just clout chasing.
No, you call him Wack. You even know a nigga naked. You, some guy named Glasses Loke is coming after me. Can you talk to him? So after all this, yo, fuck that bitch. She ain't this, she ain't that. You call him Wack? I mean, listen. As much as Wack is my nigga, it's the one time Wack should say, yo, listen, man, we ain't rocking with the shit you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? That the white boy got himself into the problem, that the white boy get himself out. And that's what I see. Fuck, we coming to his rescue. God damn it.
Like I follow. Don't pay him no mind. Don't even mention his name. Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro.
Now, today on his podcast Lunch Hour, please make sure you guys go check it out. Glasses Malone responded to Adin Ross calling Wack 100 on him. Here's what he said.
Your next step is to call Wack, because you think Wack, that's your man. Wack is not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. That's just not the relationship. He's not. He know I'm going to move on whatever I'm supposed to move on the right way. So he can talk to me. It makes sense. He's not going to stop me. Nobody on the West, not Wack, not Big U, not Top Dog. Nobody is going to stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do because they know I'm doing the right things. So he could say, hey, G, man, I don't know. This could get you in trouble. The difference with me and most of the people, I got no reason to, I don't give a fuck. Like even in his fucking thing, he like, I'm just gonna call the police. Police come after crimes, man. So when I slap you up and I do something to you, they coming after. What in the fuck make you think if I'm saying this on this fucking camera, I'm running? I'll be right there when they show up. I done been to jail for selling drugs.
Aiden better get security. Or don't go to California. If you go to Cali, nigga, you better have security. That's what I know. That's what I got to find and know for a fact. Aiden better have the U.S. fucking the Navy SEALs with his ass. You know what I'm saying? For security, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah.
Punching on shit, all kind of shit. And I was just fine in there. You think I'm not gonna go to jail proud that I slapped your stupid ass in the face because you keep calling this black lady a on this motherfucking thing in front of the public? What? Where I don't give a which one of these people you think you cool with. I don't give a fuck if you cool with the president. You're not cuz. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck that happened to where y'all exist.
You're not cuz. You come around here, you're getting banged. What we said, yo, a straight coward. One big baby. Yo, Aiden's a bitch ass nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The man called Wack talking about, man, can you get the man off my PP? Huh? Is he bothering me, Wack? Sound like a little bitch. You know what I mean?
This in this space, bro, and y'all keep doing this old punk ass shit. We all ain't streamers. We not all streamers. We all don't care about maintaining a relationship. I don't care that you successful. That shit don't mean nothing. I know you from Visalia. Y'all know where you at, and I know your people. That fast. Everybody in the streets have told me where you at. From my motherfucking state. And you playing this shit. You can't call Wack. You can't call the president. Can't nobody stop me from doing what I want to do. So I'm telling you again, stop disrespecting that fucking lady. You can make all the content. I'm going to get next to you. You got fights coming up. You trying to promote fights. I'm going to get next to you. All I ask you to do is respect that black lady. Do your job. Make your content. Stop calling this lady out her name. Y'all streamers keep finding ways to disrespect black people on this shit. And I totally get it. And y'all think, well, then, they fight each other. It's not the same. You are a white man. I don't give a fuck who you pray to. I don't give a fuck if it's Abraham. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You are a white man. Boy, you better look at this camera. That's y'all problem. Y'all been playing these games, and that's how y'all socialize with humans. And you've been saying all this dumbass shit behind this game. You, Neon, all these cornball, and y'all got all that fuck with y'all because they think y'all can provide them some level of exposure. Because I don't care. I don't care. I'm not one of them. You better ask some of these about what I'm on. All I ask you to do is stop calling that lady out her fucking name. Yes, call her Music Mac. That's your job. Do your fucking job. Stop calling this black lady a bitch and all that shit because you making us look crazy. And I'm not with that. That's the difference, bro. You're making content. You got to call it nothing. That's not going to fix the problem, bro. Stop calling this fucking black lady out her fucking name like that. I don't care what Ack do. Ack is black.
All Adin got to do is shut the fuck up. So what Adin want to do is keep talking shit. And yo, Wack, the talk to the niggas. Oh, I keep talking my shit. What I want to say, I can't say. I'm not gonna. What I want to say, I can't say. But what I am gonna say is this. What I'm gonna allude to. I think Adin think he done got so big he could do what he wants to do. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? What we said, AT, you can't be this big thug cussing out females, then cry to it about a man, to another man. Doesn't make no goddamn sense. That's dibble-dabbler shit. Yeah, it's gay as much as dibble-dabbler shit. 1000%. Come on, bro. You start the problem with the girl, the OG step in, like the big brother or the cousin or the you know what I'm saying? Step in, and then you acting like a little bitch. I don't know why Wack 100 saving this nigga, man.
That's his own problem he got to deal with. You are a white man. It don't matter your religion. You a fucking white man in this country. You better look in that fucking mirror. I don't care if it's 2025 or 26 or 27. Stop talking about that black lady like that. Whatever you do on the music is fine. You keep calling her bitches, bro. It's gonna be a problem on Olivia's soul, on my life. I don't know what y'all doing because I don't really care, y'all little kids. But you keep disrespecting this fucking black lady on this fucking platform. You influencing a bunch of little white kids to run around thinking they can call black ladies the same thing. And then when I thought maybe I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, bro, you running around this motherfucker, you talking about who got baby moms and kids. Bitch, I don't got no kids. But you gonna be my son, you keep playing with me.
Yikes. Now, here's my thing, you guys. If you're Adin Ross, at this point, this is where you...
I don't got no kids, but you gonna be my son if you keep playing with me. Adin went and made a fucking rap video dissing the girl, man. I don't even want to play that shit. I didn't even watch it. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even watch it. I heard about it, and I heard all kind of shit about it. I said, nah, nigga. I hope Glasses Malone catches that nigga slipping one day and slap him across the face 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't promote the violence. I'm not trying to promote violence. But Adin is pressing his luck a little too much.
stop the back and forth. It's over. Clearly, this man is not playing around. Clearly, he does not care about going to jail. And clearly, he does not care about you or your bodyguards. So, in return, Adin, if you care about people around you, if you care about yourself, you gotta drop the ego and stop playing around. Even if you were trolling in your response, that trolling gotta stop because obviously Glasses Malone is officially fed up.
So this is the receipt from this disgusting.
Alright. TraxNYC, man. Yo, listen. Hold on. Before we get into that, hold on. Let me just make sure my mind is straight. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. This shit right here. Alright. First things first, man. Adin Ross, I'm glad that they pressed that the Glasses Malone's pressing the nigga. Because you can't go around doing shit like that. And his mind, he might think, oh, niggas can't say bitch all the goddamn time. It's different. You can't do it. You can't do it. You're not allowed to do it. You the same way you can't call. Like, we can't go around calling white bitches, whatever the fuck we want to call white bitches. And it's cool. No. It's called respect. And the Adin ain't got no goddamn respect. And he knows who to put his energy on. He ain't try that shit with the niggas that matter. Nigga got you for 200,000, you didn't do shit. You went to his concert. You a bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Yo, TraxNYC, bro. The nigga got tanked because some niggas scamming this shit off his jewelry. It didn't end up too well, man. It didn't end up too well.
Company that pretends to be me, says they're TraxNYC, sells my customer a bracelet, rips them off on the gold. They're saying it's 14 karat gold. Well, we're going to test this bracelet right now. Start the test. 10 karat gold. So did they say they were TraxNYC?
Yeah, he tried to portray, he tried to sell one of your products. He said that he ran out one of your rings that you purchased.
Right, that we sell. So you came with a picture of TraxNYC.
Yep, I opened up the website for him.
And then he said he ran out, even though he has nothing to do with me other than to steal my customers all day long. These rats have done this over and over and over again, and I tolerated it. And now they over on the carrot as well. Yo, Akai, you are thieves, bro. Rip you off on this thing. It turned out to be 9 karat gold, right?
Yeah.
You had a check?
Yes.
So they're going to be giving you $1,000 on top. Here's $22,000 for your trouble. These bum motherfuckers, bro. You get people in this exchange, people in this. Stop being greedy pieces of. Where's my fucking money, motherfucker? Where's my fucking money? Where's my money?
I ain't gonna lie, I be pissed off too. Niggas, first of all, you try to take my client. I know when you take the client, you rip off the client. Using my name, I be pissed off too. I would be livid. Holy shit. That was the kind of shit that happens in the jewelry game. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with the same jeweler since I was in high school. I didn't know this is the kind of shit that goes on. This is crazy motherfucker.
I got this bracelet. Where's my money? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright. Motherfucker. You say VVS, I3, 14 karat, and you're using my name!
6447.
Yeah, 6447. Thief! You f***ing thief!
There's a violence. Stop. Take him out. Stop. Take him out.
Yeah. No. Hands off of me, bro. Take your hands off of me, bro. Yeah, bro.
Calm down.
You give me my money.
You're never gonna.
In the end, they tried to kill me, strangle me with my own chain. To get out of this hospital. TraxNYC.
And Jessica, yeah, the private chef.
Man, oh man. The jewelry industry, the game is not a joke, man. If I'm in that situation, I would have probably behaved the exact same way. I'm not even gonna lie to myself. You know what I mean? I would have been tight. Because then he refunded that nigga's fuck up. Plus the extra 1,000. Oh my God. Good business. Good business. But now, nigga, you just cost me some shit. And then I got to basically defend my name off of your bullshit. Just to keep my name looking right. Man, listen, I hope that nigga's getting back his money. But he did get an ass whooping, though. Well, he got his ass whooped, I'll tell you that much. Yo! Oh, my God. Stefon Diggs, we got text message updates. This nigga is done fucked up, man. That nigga's running a circus in his house, man. I swear to God, that nigga gonna be out the NFL with like 45 baby mamas.
Filing the police report a couple of weeks ago. Now, according to her, Diggs would only pay her if she signed a non-disclosure agreement, but at that time she didn't decide to do that. But Diggs, he denies all of this. Tonight, Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs on defense, charged with felony strangulation, accused of hitting and trying to choke his private chef in his Dedham home. Diggs vehemently denying the claims. Court documents show it stemmed from an ongoing dispute about money owed to the chef for her culinary services. A text from the chef saying, "You will be paying me out for the season and the money you said you would give me for my business. I'm out of your life." Diggs answering, quote, "I won't be paying you expletive. Expletive I look like. Paying you and another chef? Is you high?" After that, the chef says on December 2nd is when the argument escalated in person. She says Diggs slapped her across.
Paying you and another chef? Is you high? So then what the fuck was she doing then? Stefon Diggs, man. I could read between the lines, bro. That was a little, you know what I'm saying? A little poo-tang on the side type shit. And you just watch and say, oh, you supposed to give me my money for my business and shit. He was playing the motherfucker, man. That's what I know.
Across the face, strangled her, threw her on her bed, saying something to the effect of, "Thought so." She told police she had redness on her chest when it happened, but didn't take any photos of her injuries. Diggs tonight saying through his attorney the chef is motivated by money because she didn't get her way. He's categorically denying the allegations, saying, quote, "They are unsubstantiated, uncorroborated, and were never investigated because they did not occur." Director of the Sports and Entertainment Law.
Hey, man, you got choked out and never took the pictures? There was redness on your neck or you never took the pictures? The bitch is lying. What? I don't believe nothing coming out of her mouth, man. Now you got to prove this shit in court, bro. We ain't even got no evidence at all. Your word against his. Nigga, you talking shit, man.
Law Institute at UNH, Michael McCann.
Is there any other way of corroborating what happened? Did either Diggs or the accuser send messages to others that reflect on their recollection of the incident?
In court today, Diggs' attorney alluding to the possibility of a cash settlement.
If there's a non-disclosure agreement or an understanding that the person would not participate in the prosecution, that can make it a lot harder for prosecutors to justify prosecuting a matter.
So it would be a lot harder in that case as well, because if there's a non-disclosure agreement that's signed, then the accuser wouldn't necessarily be able to testify. Now, the charges in that case would likely be dropped. Now, Diggs, he is due in court.
Now, Cardi ended up
Nah, hold on, man. What he said now? Chico, what he say? What he say? That's suspicious. That one thing I can say sounds suspicious. Up until that point, I'm gonna go back to the comment you made before that. That's crazy. He's in trouble, for real. And this is not the first time that this has happened to him. I would have been rocking with that. Like, yo, I think the nigga fucked up. But it's very suspicious that we ain't got no goddamn evidence. Now you ain't got no pictures, but your neck was red. You say you got choked out, but we ain't got the pictures. I don't believe that motherfucker, man. That's where I'm like, yo, bro. I think you trying to shake down the player partner, man. I think something went left somewhere, man.
Posting the screenshot of her in the chef's DM, and it seems like Cardi is under the impression that she's clearing his name among the masses and possibly in court, but she really just did the opposite. So she said, not once has that woman said anything to me about being touched. Not once. Mind you, we was talking every single day until she left that house, and she just wrote me this. But I'm gonna let the courts handle ish, and when it gets handled, I want all y'all talking ish on your effing knees with apologies just as loud the way y'all been harassing over a lie. And I put that on my 2-month-old son in the name of the Lord. That's how confident I am. So the chef said, I'm so sorry. I can't talk to you. I didn't say that, especially in the way it was written. Please contact my mediator and she will answer anything you need to know, but only in person and confidentially. And then it was signed Lynette. So here's why this is legally dangerous for Cardi. Witness intimidation is a serious charge. When you're involved in a case or you know somebody involved in a case, you cannot be reaching out to the witnesses trying to get them to change their story or back down from what they're saying. Even if Cardi thinks she's just defending herself or setting the record straight, prosecutors can look at this as her trying to influence a witness and posting publicly. That just gave them all the evidence they need. Now, it was rumors going around that possibly Stefon Diggs and the chef had something going on, because if you look back at that text, she said, you got a effing circus going on. I'm out of your life. A lot of people felt like that gave romance.
You got a effing circus going on. I'm out of your life. Shit. That can go a lot of different ways now. But I personally think, I mean, yo, the chef thing, she wasn't really a chef. She was just a girl that was just there to cook for you. The real chef was getting paid. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker was just getting something, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. And then you got, you know what I'm saying, cook while you're here. Shit, and you want someone to stay for a month? 2 months? You got to cook, bitch. That's it. That's what happened. The other motherfucker was a chef. Sound like a shakedown to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. But Cardi gotta leave the bitch alone before she get into trouble. You know what I'm saying? Stop messaging the bitch, stop harassing her.
Vibes, and they were giving Cardi B the side eye, because let's be real, it's right up Stefon Diggs' alley to cheat on Cardi B. So allegedly Cardi B is facing intimidation charges. So Tasha K posted, witness intimidation charges coming soon. You can't contact an alleged victim on behalf of someone being prosecuted allegedly. So we'll have to wait and see how this turns out, but this would be so crazy if Cardi B actually faces criminal charges behind Stefon Diggs and his foolery.
As we all know, him and...
Can you imagine if the both of them went to jail together? Hey, yo, if the both of them went to jail together, you should have stayed with Offset. At least you would have had your freedom. Hey, yo, what we said in the comment section, I feel the same way to Real Talk, man. She's just trying to get the bag, man. Sound like the girl's trying to get the bag, man. That's what I know. Because I know when a nigga choke out a motherfucker, I really want to get that shit, she would have had the pictures immediately. Immediately. Should have called one of her friends, yo, I got one. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do it, so. Max B. And I knew this was going to happen. He's going to have to address the fact that Wack done called him a snitch all the goddamn time when he was locked up. Wack's still not backing down, but this is what Max B got to say. Bigger Val, you know what I'm saying?
French, they getting ready to release their project at the end of this week, so listen, let's get straight to it. Let's hear exactly what Max B had to say about these snitching allegations. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description so y'all can see the full interview, but yeah, let's get straight to it.
Of the streets, and for the sake of real nigga love, let's get into business. What y'all want to talk? What you want to know specifically?
I mean, it's some chatter on the airwaves or whatever. Give us some clarity.
Because I took a plea after getting blowing trial to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning.
Facts.
Because the rat gonna take the state gonna make them take the plea and say, if you get a plea, but you got to tell on your co-defendants. Y'all don't have that. There's none of that on the stand. No bigger bell on no stand. No tape, complete police station statements, none of that. All right? So let's get that right. So after I blow trial for 75 years, get convicted, after 9 years, I get granted PCR with lawyer money. I got lawyers, by the way.
Weird.
Just saying, I go back on
what
PCR.
lawyers is that? What
I got
lawyers?
6 lawyers.
Talk to me.
Let's just talk about the facts.
Talk to me.
I got lawyers. We put a motion in for PCR against Jerry Saluti. Look at his record. Look at what's they lock Frank Lucas up.
For that's the police nigga, right?
He turned lawyer and did. He's a greaseball. This was all greaseball working on my shit, stealing. I got back on that. When I got back after 9 years, I took the plea for 20 years. Had to do another 9. And took that plea there.
Copy on that.
So
Copy
for those that don't know, that's real TV for you. I'm not sitting in jail with these. I'm out here getting money. Well, got mouths to feed.
So, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of legalese so that we have a little understanding.
Facts.
And at the end of the day, people gonna believe what they want to believe, but know the law. Know that just because the bro took a plea doesn't necessarily equate
and we know
to
ain't no cooperation agreement.
Come on.
By the way, anyway.
Talk to me.
That's the only reason he brought that up.
Talk to me.
That shit ain't, they already look for that. It's not there.
That's
not
Max
what
B got
this
the
is.
paperwork.
For the sake of the streets and for the sake of real.
All right, y'all.
Hold on. Did that?
We heard what Max B said, right? Y'all comments say, yo, Wack 100 is the godfather of snitching. I think Wack 100 seems to know all of the goddamn information somehow. So I guess that would be snitching because he's always telling on somebody. I never looked at it like that. All right? But yo, Wack got the... Now you gotta listen carefully because the audio is kind of whatever. But it's Big Avell and he's understand and it sound like he's telling. And there was 2 clips. I already got one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out my boy The Answer and y'all can get the full video. You know what I'm talking about?
Say there's no Big Avell on the stand? Yeah, that's what he said. Did he just say that? Yeah. With the exposures on the 100 side. We're going to stop it right there. Did he just say there's no Big Avell on the stand? Yeah.
What he said.
Media team, let's go.
A conversation with 2 people in charge of this indictment, Jammer Conway and John Ritter. Yes. And I would focus for a moment, Tobin Leader in your directed yes. And with you in particular, Mr. Lincoln was going to go over into the state of New Jersey because you were in that correct? Mr. Lincoln was going to go over to the state of New Jersey, and he was going to be alone in economics, going to try to steal money from a couple of individuals. Now, the individuals we're talking about are David Taylor and Alan Black. Is that correct? And even if you can read December 2006, it was your understanding that these 2 men, David Taylor and Alan Black, would routinely.
What do you mean ain't no Big Avell on the stand? That's you, right, Big Avell? That's you identifying Pooh Sims and the chick that they are the ones that's part of the murder robbery. What the f is he talking about? Pistol Pete, you lost your stripes, my. I'll put you, but I can't with that. Media team, y'all make sure this is heard. Was that not Big Avell on the stand? Mm-hmm.
Definitely was.
He implemented the 2 people the murder robbery, and he also implemented the 2 people they murder robbery on, and he implemented that it was a plot prior to, which give him another charge of first degree premeditated. The special circumstances come with the robbery before the murder, which got Pooh Sims 120 years. What the, hey yo, Pistol Pete, this is why this is real. This is why y'all feel be attacking New York. Because some of you dudes with voices, when the foul go on because of selective politicking, you want to act like, oh, real, no, it's right here. Pistol Pete, are you going to call this man and tell him they got the audio or you understand? Y'all get this to Pistol Pete. Are you going to call Max B, a.k.a. Big Avell, a.k.a. Max Rat-a-tat-tat, and tell him, Max B, they got you on the stand.
Of a Dallas rapper says he.
Nah. They got, I mean, listen, it sound like Max B was talking to a goddamn detective. Whether I understand or not, I don't know. But I did hear him say and confirm some names. I heard it. I can't fake the funk like I didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the Keefe D trial. Let me tell y'all, man, that's gonna be one of those trials in 2026 that I'm looking forward to. The trial of motherfucking Tupac Shakur, man. I'm looking forward to that trial, Chico. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Wack being FBI and shit, man, one time, I could only see a legend for what I saw. I know one time I don't know what the fuck the nigga was doing, by chance he backed out something in his wallet. And inside the wallet, it had a fucking, like one of the police little badges there. That was the day. I said, wait a second, man. Wack working with the feds? Why you got one of them little badges? But hey, and you seem to have all the information. And I heard Wack say, man, he got some folks in certain positions. So either Wack got a lot of pull, or Wack is the feds. It's either or. You know what I'm saying? It's either fucking or. You know what I mean? We got an update, man. An unfortunate update. Let's go, man.
He remains on life support after a shooting at a nightclub early on New Year's Day. Police responded to Pink House, Dallas around 3:45 Thursday morning. Multiple people were shot. 5 victims were rushed to the hospital. Among the victims was a rapper known as Z the Wizard. The Dallas Observer recently named him to a top 20 rapper to watch list.
And Danica, you have more information for us on a New Year's Day shooting that we've been covering. Tell us the latest.
Right, yeah, so now we're learning more information about the man that police identified as the person killed in that shooting. Take a look at some of the video we were able to get from the scene after that. Now, this morning, police have confirmed that Dallas rapper Zachary Fields, also known as Z the Wizard, has died following a shooting on New Year's Day. Now, police tell us initially that 5 people were shot during some sort of altercation outside the Pink House, Dallas on Empire Central near Stemmons Freeway. Now, Fields was taken to a local hospital, and just as of yesterday was reported that he did pass away. Z the Wizard was an up-and-coming artist and friends with another well-known Dallas artist here, Big X the Play. He had just signed with a new record label with Future's Free Band music label, if you're familiar with that, just this past August. So I've seen as I've searched through social media, a lot of people just sharing their feelings about this, sharing how he impacted the Dallas music scene and just how hard of a loss this is. Now, as for police, they say this is an ongoing investigation, and so far they have not released any suspect information in this. We are going to continue to ask them for those updates, as well as try and get some of those responses from those people that didn't know Z the Wizard.
The Dallas music community mourning the death of Z the Wizard, a rapper only 25 years old, one of 5 people injured during a shooting in the early morning of New Year's Day. Police tell us an altercation broke out at Pink House in Dallas. It's a nightclub off Stemmons. Z performed there earlier in the night, stayed to celebrate with friends. Paramedics rushed him to the hospital in critical condition. He died yesterday morning.
The man was fighting a Rico.
The man should have went home after his performance, man. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you know, it's New Year's, you perform, you try to parlay a little bit, hang out. And look what happened, man. You know, R.I.P. to Z the Wizard, man. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to him, condolences to the family. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop this shit in hip-hop, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? We really gotta stop this shit. This shit is not cool when we're losing lives at these. Like, being a rapper is like a dangerous job. It's dangerous. You can't be being edited like a rapper. Niggas is picking off rappers for nothing. That ain't cool, man. We gotta stop this shit, bro. I don't consider that culture. That's bullshit. Now, T.I., you know, he's a comedian now. I like T.I., but they're getting that T.I., they hating on him because, you know, you're gonna find out.
A Rico, I'm sorry, white people, Young Thug is a rapper responsible for many Negro spirituals. You hear me?
T.I.'s venture into comedy has become well documented after the Grammy Award-winning rapper would make a major shift to start a career in telling jokes. Now, his attempts at becoming a full-time comedian dates back to 2022, where things would quickly start off bad after he was filmed being booed on stage during a comedy show in Brooklyn, New York.
My kids, I obviously don't know who the fuck I am. I got one, his name's King. I put up my college fund money for Major. I had to put up bond money for King. I'm really worried about this nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. Please don't name your son King, because the shit don't work out with him. You don't mean King like the next King. This nigga mean now, nigga, I want your spot with the neck. I believe I know why. You see, a while ago, he was about 10, 11 years old, man. I think this is where the animosity started. The nigga walks in, caught me slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom. We ain't been the same since. Well, goddamn.
For many veteran comedians, T.I.'s pursuit in comedy
was funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they booed the nigga for that shit. I thought that shit was funny. I thought that shit was funny. I don't know. Some of us gonna hate just to hate, but I thought it was funny. Anyway.
Comedy would not be welcomed due to several reasons. One reason was his original lack of understanding comedy etiquette when he first started. Now, heckling a comedian or crashing another comedian's performance is a big no in comedy because the stage is considered as a sacred space for the craft and should be respected at all times. So literally right around the time when he was booed on stage, T.I. would end up heckling a female comedian and host in Atlanta while crashing her performance after taking issues with jokes she made about him and his wife Tiny.
Don't play with me back there.
I'm not, but one thing I am as a comedian, I'm not playing with you. See, now you're getting misunderstood. This is not a rap battle. And be clear, if I want to make jokes about something, I'll make jokes about something. Absolutely.
You see, this moment would upset many comedians who would know that this was a huge violation. Now,
yo, it's one thing the character was talking about Tiny. How about the people go to jail for that lady, bro? One thing you cannot do is talk about this lady. That nigga, that you don't talk about that nigga old lady if you don't want no problems, like immediate problems. It doesn't go from zero. Like he wanted to see, what he really wanted to do to that girl, he couldn't do it. That's why he grabbed her up and then took the mic. Yo, oh my God, oh shit, oh man. What he say? T.I. really a comedian? Really? You can't make this shit up. What the fuck? He's funny. So T get me wrong. But a comedian. I mean, he's funny though. He's funny. Hey man, nigga said I'm not doing music no more, man. I'm gonna spread my wings. I'm gonna do other things. You know what I'm saying? And I think you know what? If he continues doing it, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right for him.
Despite this very rough start, T.I. has since moved on and has continued his career in comedy by touring with several comedians as they call themselves Haha Mafia. Now in December, just before the year would end, T.I., donning a similar red leather outfit like Eddie Murphy's Delirious, has released his first ever comedy special entitled Cheaper Than Therapy. In the teaser, T.I. would address being a rapper, now comedian, one of his sons, and marriage.
Shout out to everybody about tickets thinking there was gonna be some songs performed. Not today. Cause under my goddamn comment talking about you need to do something with that boy. Bitch, I'm doing the best I motherfucking can. Do you wanna know how I met my beautiful, beloved, filthy rich wife? I hop fresh out the passenger side of my best friend's ride. Walk right up on her and say, hey baby, how about me and you get to doing some things? I serve a God of abundance. All you got to do is believe. Come on now.
With being the businessman he is, he has not released a special on any major streaming platforms and instead has opted to release a special independently on his own website called tipaintfunny.com, which appears to be his way of directly confronting a large part of hate he's received since wanting to be a comedian. Now, after time has gone by since the special's release, clips are now circulating online, and unfortunately some of the cringier moments from the special have taken over the headlines. In particular,
hey yo, Chico, I didn't even know. I knew him and I No, I didn't know him and Mayweather got into some shit over Tiny. I didn't know, but I got to check that shit out. I didn't even know. I had no idea. So now I'm going on YouTube and find that and look for that shit. But the man don't play about his woman though. I don't see too many situations where it went left and it went left real fast. You know what I mean?
TikToker would upload a moment from the special and label it T.I. bombs on stage, as he would discuss rapper Young Thug's criminal case. Things do appear to have got awkward for Tip when his joke would be met with silence in the room.
The man was fighting a Rico. I'm sorry, hey, white people, Young Thug is a rapper. He from Cleveland Avenue. His name don't sound like much, you know what I'm saying? But he's held in high regard within the community. He's a national treasure. All right? Yes. Responsible for many Negro spirituals.
Now over in the comment section, many would continue the criticism towards T.I. One user would write, "I would have started rapping." Another would say, "This gotta be AI." While another would comment, "This is barbershop funny, not big stage, pay for tickets to go see funny." Now to his defense, a man would say he was there during the show and would go on to blame editing. He would write, "Edited. It wasn't like that. I was there. Y'all need to stop the madness. He's better than you think. He's no Dave Chappelle, but he's gotten 10 times better since when he first started." Now interesting.
Now, when I first saw that shit, man, it must have been edited out somehow. I mean, you can't, you can't bomb. He's gotten to that point where you can have your own special and then bomb like that. I said, no. Come on, man. And that's not AI. Somebody chopped up a certain way to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, the nigga's getting better in his craft. I'm not gonna lie. From the beginning when he first started to where he is now, he's getting a lot better in his craft, man. And then, Spears got his fucking shit to say.
Enough, one user would simply share a picture of Aries Spears, referring to Spears' criticism he has given T.I. becoming a comedian. A week before the release of this special, Spears would reshare an interview moment of T.I. addressing the hate.
When you started doing stand-up, I mean, there was a bunch of ruffles in the stand-up community, as you probably knew.
Why wouldn't I be afforded the same peace of mind, tranquility, and the same therapeutic release as you guys are afforded? Then I made more sacrifices than most comedians have made. I turned my back on six-figure opportunities to go and perform and do music to do comedy.
Oh, wow.
How many comedians would say no to a six-figure opportunity so they could go and do comedy? How many of you love it that much? I'll wait.
For his caption, Spears would write, "It's called humility. Once you're entering a space that is new to you, you have to approach it with humility, especially when there are people of greatness within the art form to whom you can learn from." T.I. approaches the comedy game with the same bravado and arrogance to which he has succeeded in the rap game. Yes, you have to be confident in everything you attempt to do, but there's a thin line between confident and arrogant, and the great ones can tell the difference. Humble yourself. You're not there yet. There's levels to this shit. And you turning down 6 figures is not a poignant point. You don't need that money. That's why you turned it down. Now T.I. has yet to appear to have publicly responded back to Spears' criticism, as just 4 months ago, while speaking on the Joe and Jada podcast, Spears would share those same issues with T.I. doing comedy after Fat Joe would express he thought T.I. was pretty funny.
I saw T.I. Do some comedy. He was actually pretty good.
Your opinion. It's your opinion.
My opinion.
But the comedy community will tell you otherwise. Here's the problem. If you're going to step into another genre, you got to humble yourself. T.I. approaches comedy with the same bravado he approaches rap. That's a different aesthetic.
Now, after the release of this special, it does appear that there are others that are like Fat Joe, as several people have come to T.I.'s defense. A part of those who have watched the new special, a few users on X would express that they found the new special funny. A user would write, "I really enjoyed that T.I. comedy special. For it being his first time, he really did his thing."
Oh man, here we.
Now, yo, Chico, you know what's funny? I remember that now. I remember they had got into a fight somewhere, man. I think it was outside the hotel or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And Mayweather was getting real close with Tiny and some shit was going on. And it was about to fight. I remember it was like somebody captured it on their phone. Yeah, I remember that shit. Now, yo, you done brought me back. That was a while back. Yeah. But that did happen, though. Yo. T.I. don't play about his woman, y'all. That motherfucker do not play about his woman. You don't talk about Tiny. But in all fairness, I think the nigga, you know what I mean, doing comedy, I commend him, man. Do what you gotta do, play a partner. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Get better in the craft, and I think he's funny. Speaking of funny, bring us to our last segment of the day. Oschino, the new king of YouTubes. Got some shit to say about Charleston White now. And shout out to Say Cheese TV, Sean Cotton. You know what I'm saying?
Go. We got the new. Wait. We got the new king of YouTube. The new king of YouTube. Oschino Vasquez, man. How you doing?
I want to say this, right? Like, instead of me taking the route of being having a crazy ego, I'm just so thankful. So I was on Vlad. We was talking about you. You saying?
Really?
Yeah, we was talking about you. You know, Vlad like you a lot. You saying? I could tell when he talk about you, he proud of the stuff that you're doing. And he was saying you made Charleston White. He said, yo, he made him. He said, everybody know that you made him though. You on the interview I saw you was being very humble. Yeah. I know you're a calm boy, you smart, but I know in the inside of your brain, you were saying a lot of stuff. Because you could hear it coming out a little bit, but you was pulling yourself back.
Yeah.
Like what when he said you want to see him fail, he been around you more than me, I'm sure. He know you. I mean, so I was like, damn, bro, you just do anything. Then you bigging up Joe. Now, mind you, I watch Joe Rogan. That's the most podcast I watch the most. Joe Rogan, right? But Joe Rogan not gonna have you on there. Joe Rogan ain't with all that. I mean, Joe Rogan do a lot of like science, a lot of science. You naming the boy Adin Ross. I don't know Adin Ross, but he naming all people that's white, right? I'm too smart to be racist or anything like that, but I'm not gonna put down somebody that put me on as black that's young. But bro, you could be doing anything. You could be out here robbing somebody, bro. You put this man on the map that get money, and he said that, so that show you his character.
I want to say this too. Everybody.
He's not lying, bro. Yo, Say Cheese made that nigga the guy. You get what I'm saying? So how you disrespect the game, bro? Come on with it, man. Come on, man.
Called me when I dropped that interview, and they were like, man, you should have stopped the interview. You shouldn't have put it out. But I'm like, for one, I'ma always be a student of the game. Like, I'ma always be a student of the game. Like, right, wrong. He said a lot of stuff that was right too. And he's older than me, so I still had to show him his respect. That's how I was raised. But what hurt me was that the shit that he's doing, the Instagram. I'm the one that told him, yo, start an Instagram. Charleston White has had over 10 Instagram accounts, and he keeps getting them taken down. And I'm the one telling him to clean up his image. I hate to take credit for a lot of stuff, but I believed in him before anybody. You feel me? So that was what hurt me. It's like, why are you acting like Adin Ross is the one who... Adin Ross is clean. He's going off what we got going.
Let me tell you, I got Charleston White figured out. What he do is this. He say whatever to try to big up somebody else and put you down, but he gonna put Adin Ross down next. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you, make him a cold coward though. Like say Cheese want to put me down. Sean Cotton, my friend. That's not separated. Nigga, it ain't separated. If Phil Knight don't like you, Nike don't like you. Nigga, it ain't no separation. You just trying to say it in a way so you can still have a look at without being super disrespectful, but you a cornball ass nigga. What it really is I'm cooking this fucking toast. See what he thought was this what he thought. He thought this. He thought he was gonna say some diabolical stuff about my son. Let me tell you what he said in the interview. He said, you said something about you said talking about people's sons. I didn't say nothing about his son. You asked me a question. Then later on in the interview, he said, man, I ain't got nobody that died in my family. So they can't hurt me. I can hurt them. I hurt everybody they got. You can't hurt nobody. I'm so much of a rebel, right? Just because if a nigga like that want me to be hurt, I won't be hurt. Just on the biggest, whatever he want me to do, I'm gonna do the opposite because you're not worth nothing for me. When I look at Charleston White, I'm not gonna lie, without internet, nothing. I look at him as like a smoker. Even if he don't smoke crack, he look to me like an old smoker. Like a nigga that's a smoker. He look like one of the smokers, right? That when they got their life going to the rehab. You know, every time smokers go to rehab, they get chains, buy chains and shit. Like it's like a smoker that went to the rehab, bought a couple chains and shit, right? And start thinking they better than you. And then they tell you need to stop doing drugs. He like one of them type of niggas. I said, man, if man Charleston White was in the ring or anything we fighting, I'll make sure I punch him in his eye with the fake eye in it. Make sure when they land on the ground, I'll kick it into the woods. You gotta go find that motherfucker. That's it. He make you mad like that. Then when he's talking to you, right? Yeah. You gonna say Oschino that fast talking motherfucker? I stutter. You stutter more than me. Yeah. We on the top floor. We look. He show you 59,000 years old. You gonna show your Louis Vuitton, your glittery Louis Vuitton sneakers to a nigga that's 20 something. Like he gonna be impressed by that shit. I'm looking at like, bro, you look like a bozo, bro. I don't know if you see that.
Shot completely fired. He's a man, nigga. If me and Charleston White got into a fight, nigga, I'll pop him in the eye. And when the eye fall out, I'll kick him in the woods. Bro, I didn't think, listen, I thought Charleston White was like the king of the fucking trolling. He met his match. He went running, bro. Then he gonna tell him Sean Cotton, yo, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to see me win and da-da-da-da-da and this, that, and third. Meanwhile, he's a nigga that puts you on to win. That don't make no goddamn sense. I knew for sure it's just the mere fact that, yo, the nigga got him. And he don't want to go back and forth with Oschino. He can't. I'm not gonna lie, he can't. You know what I'm saying? Philly is on the map. Shout out to Oschino. Shout out to all the player partners in Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? At this time of the day, I got to shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Chico Black, my player partner, my partner player, Jaloso Nation, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get a chance, go by his channel, show love to player partner. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to you, player partner, this morning. Lady T, salute to you this morning for popping in. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate you all the time, every time. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to be back at it again tomorrow. Same time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, roll call. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, play on, player. Play on.